good defense right now after a game like that, going into Baltimore, which runs the ball as well as they do?
Yeah, I think the mentality is to bounce back, stop this run, and show people that you can stop the run. I think it's definitely a prove a game when you get a game like this back to back.
Are you going to see a couple of pissed off teams Sunday?
I definitely think so. I think they're coming in with some heavy redemption on a couple games they shouldn't have lost and um, tight ones, and we got to come back from that mind-boggling loss we had at home. So it's gonna be a great battle.
Was it effort or scheme? Why did y'all struggle so badly?
I think it was effort and technique. Um, I think some of the stuff that was on film. I don't know if y'all got all 22. Y'all tell me what y'all saw. You know what I'm saying? So it's not much for me to hit on at this point because we got Baltimore, but you could go watch the all 22 and you saw the same thing I saw. So
Mike talked about y'all. They beating y'all to the punch and also finishing better. I mean, is that a pride thing to a certain extent?
yeah, man. At some point, all 11 got to have the same mindset, and that's just toughness, right? You talk about who you want to be and all this other stuff, but you got to go out there and be it. And it can't just be one guy. It can't be two guys. It's all 11 guys. It takes everyone because I affect the linebackers affect the DBs. So if we all aren't synchronized and, one group's getting effed up, then another group's going to get effed up. It's a synchronized change. So at the end of the day, it's all about toughness and having mentality like I'm going to dominate the man in front of me, and not all 11 had that last week.
When you think about the power of Henry and then obviously the crazy speed of Lamar, and they're both out there together, how much of a challenge is that, and how can you guys stop that?
Yeah, I think, like I just said, toughness. Step up. It ain't no other choice. Derrick Henry going to come downhill whether or not Sunday night, so it's not like a matter of, are you going to stop it? It's just you going to do it or not, I know I'm ready for the matchup. I know some other guys in the matchup, but it's just all going to come down to Sunday if you're going to live up to that or not.
Zimmer took ownership, said it was on him. What did the players say about that?
Zim said he was going to do that, but I still stand by him and said it was on us. I take accountability on me if I didn't get the, if my teammates feel like they weren't prepared for the game, because at the end of the day, right, we come in, Zim tells us what we're going to do. Zim says, is everyone okay with it? And we all say we're okay, then Zim's going to go with it. But if we all, because we're all on the same page, right? A coach not just going to throw stuff out there. Now if we get out to Thursday, Friday practice, everyone's doing the games, everyone's doing the plays, and we're all living up to expectation of the call sheet that's on us, right? And then we get into the game and he calls them same calls. That's on us, right? Because nothing's changed. Everything's put in already. It's what's going to be called, and we all agreed to it. We didn't tell them to take anything out. So at the end of the day, that's on us for not executing it. It's nothing to do with the play calls. Coaches get a lot of backlash. Sometimes, and like I said, the reality is, it's the NFL. You're gonna get caught in a bad play call here and there. Like they're gonna have a beater for it. But I think overall, that was just down-nosed football. There ain't no scheme or no that was gonna construct of what happened to us on Sunday.
You talk about synchronization. Mike Zimmer said, moving you around, he's maybe going to reconsider some of the ways he does that, because you said when you go somewhere else, it puts more maybe on someone else's plate in a different area. What are your thoughts on hunting the best matchup with the free will and you moving around versus how it affects other people across the formation?
At the end of the day, I feel like it should boost people, right? The expectations is like, I'm the person that's going to get the slide. I'm the person that's going to get majority of the chips and the double teams and, the harassment. So, at the end of the day, we kind of expect people to win. Like, I don't really think moving around is, like, that difficult for people, because, like, it's not something we're not practicing or we're not doing. Like, this is all practice behavior. So it would be, like, shocking to me, like, if we were to limit me, because I would think would be the worst thing.
What are some of those outside runs challenging this team?
I don't really think it was, crack toss has always been good in the game, but majority of the things were cutbacks. A lot of cutback lanes were getting open. People were getting reached and things like that. Like I said, it's all on the film. I don't really got to, hit on it because we all seen what was going on. So we just got to clean that up.
With Lamar specifically, how unique of a challenge is that with his speed at quarterback and with guys like yourself with speed like you have and DeMarvia, and how much does that give you a good chance to keep him in check?
I mean, it's a great chance. As long as we stay in our rush lanes, we do what we're supposed to do. But, importantly is to get them to pass the ball. We didn't do a good enough job of that. So until we show we can earn the right to – what we had 3 dropbacks last game? That's outrageous. Like, that's not even a football game. Like, it's like we're playing pony football over again. So until we fix the fundamentals, I'm not even worried about Lamar at this point.
You still upset. How embarrassing was that?
Oh, man, it was the most – to have back-to-back embarrassing losses at home, like, man, I get the fan frustration, but I don't think there's anyone more frustrated than me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a competitor at the end of the day. Like, I feel like I'm a warrior. Like, I battle like everyone else battle, but at the end of the day, like, it's all about wanting it more. And to me, not having everyone want it as bad as you do, that kind of hurts the most, Because, like, if you're willing to take a beating like that says a lot.
Do you find it tougher to move on after a loss like that to the next game?
I think I'll find it tougher if, people don't step up. I think that's the tougher to, like, damn, like, this is the mentality, this is the movement of this team. So to me, it's like a approval weekend. And I'm not just, not putting anything on any of my teammates. I'm saying myself included. Like, I need to step up. We all need to step up. Like, it would hurt me more if we all didn't step up. We all played down to that standard again. Because that just tells me we're not moving in the direction that we should be moving.
What do you appreciate? What do you appreciate most about Derrick Henry, who with that physical style has been doing it for so long?
Man, D. Henry's a legend, man. I just appreciate what he's done to the game. He gave hope for big backs like me. So, I didn't get to show it.